Tell me how have you been? Gee, it's good to see you again.
So good, baby.
Are you planning to stay this time? And if you stay, let me stay.
Welcome to the GridironBoyz Podcast. I am your host, Evan Lopez.
I'm your host, Aaryn Ross.
I'm your mediator, Trent Wright.
And today we'll be going over the semifinals in college football and then talking about the national championship. And then after that, we have the transfer portal and the big news that's coming on over there. And then on the NFL, we'll be talking about the wild card weekend, recapping it, and then predicting the divisional round playoffs. And then after that, we got a little bit more news regarding coaches and some players and stuff in the NFL. And that's going to be into this. Well, that would be the end of this episode. I'm saying as these games are progressing and seasons are ending, there's not going to be a lot to talk about. So I think we might have some future ideas going that we can keep up and have fun, maybe interviewing people, who knows. But let's get this started, man. Let's get Aaron's internet and computer to work.
Gonna interview.
So whoever happy.
You.
Listen,
You.
yeah, I think we can interview each other about like old games.
Let me go hit up.
Like,
Let me go
which
hit
one
up,
you like?
Urban Meyer.
It don't have to
real
be
quick.
big
Let's go
name.
to
It can be
Meyer.
just
Let's
people. Maybe we can be a voice for the people that don't have a voice.
I just
Talk
said
about
we play-
dude.
their
I just say we play
experience.
Like them
You know
fucking.
what I'm saying?
You're goddamn right. Woo, my favorite show was on. You're goddamn right.
There we go, Aaron. You are
Goddamn
just
right.
struggling over there,
Dog,
dude.
you got to turn your
God.
favorite show off because this right here is not gonna work.
Come on, Aaron.
What?
We need you, bud.
What's
We
wrong?
need you.
Oh,
Just, man.
Oh, Kylie said that. I thought you were like, my favorite show is on.
No,
No.
my bad. All right, let's
I
get
was like,
started
you got
before
to
we
turn that
go.
off because you have no internet.
Yeah, let's get started before we go crazy. I'll let Trent take this.
All right, starting it off, we're going to go over Oregon and Indiana. Indiana coming out with kind of an absolute blowout for a semifinal game. I mean, they scored and they fucking ran. After that pick six, they were gone. Oregon was
you know what?
was like a three-legged dog chasing a deer.
I'm gonna argue one point because the only point you can argue. After that pick six, the game was not over. All right, they did drive the field to score. After that, the game was over. All right.
Yeah, sorry. The third time the offense got the ball, the game was over. After that.
Yeah. Hey, after the 75-yard drive that Oregon put up, and then Indiana turned around and put up a 75-yard drive, that's when the game ended. All right.
That's when it was over.
Yeah. Fucking, you give Oregon the respect they deserve, damn it.
My bad.
Yeah,
Indiana's second drive ended the game.
I think Oregon shot themselves in the foot a lot though in that game.
I'm lying. It was their first drive. Shit. No. Yeah. It was their first drive. Their fucking first drive.
Yeah, it was the first. Yeah,
Man.
it was the first. It was. I'm pretty sure it was the first play of the game.
That's
Yeah,
to me,
it's
that's
pretty
probably
close.
that was probably the biggest ass whooping minus Georgia TCU that I've seen in the playoffs.
There we go.
I mean,
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
just like.
I'm just happy we got some movement on Aaron's side. I'm happy now.
Hold
All right.
on. Let me fuck around. Let me fuck around with something real quick.
Okay, you fuck around real
You
quick.
like downloading anything on your computer here, Doug?
Not that I'm aware of, dude. The thing's just like 30 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch
I'll talk
Wi-Fi.
about
I'm gonna
the,
switch off this Wi-Fi and switch to a different Wi-Fi.
Okay,
You have
I'll
different
talk about
Wi-Fis
the
here?
I got two
Indiana.
Wi-Fis. I got two Wi-Fis.
You ready for this? Indiana, right? So we're Tech fans, at least me and Trent. And my pops was like, we couldn't beat this sorry-ass team. And I was like, I think we should use it as a blessing, you know?
Mhm.
If we had to play this Indiana team, how much worse would they get? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was funny. But, you know, Oregon, like Aaron said, they had a beautiful drive. They scored. And after that, they couldn't get out of their own way. Fernando Mendoza, it's a pretty weird stat. 17 for 20, 177 yards, and 5 touchdowns. So most of those passes were touchdowns. And they were just game managing the game, just scoring pretty quickly. Oregon, like I said, They struggled against Tech with some fumbles, bad snaps, and they did it again. So you can't do that when you're playing a team as good as Indiana. And it's really Indiana's tournament to lose now. You know what I'm saying? They've got it under control. And we'll see what happens. What are you thinking, Trent? You got anything else to say about this game?
I mean, not really. I don't think that the championship's going to be that fun to watch. I don't want to dog. I can't remember who won. It was Miami, right?
Miami.
I don't want to dog on Miami, but after seeing the blowout against Oregon, I don't know if they even stand a chance.
Yeah.
Miami's playing some good football, but I don't know if it's that good of football.
Yeah. No, it's a little rough looking at the past games. It's kind of scary if I'm Miami. You know, your defense,
Is that better?
Which I don't want to get. Yeah, a little better.
It's a
yeah,
little
actually.
better, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a little better.
So
yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't want to get too far into it because we're about to predict it, but
Yeah. Let's not get too far into it.
Yeah, let's move.
Let's move on to the better game to watch. This is a good game to watch.
Hell of a game.
It was pretty fun. This is a hell of a game to watch. Ain't gonna what?
Miami
Or
won
Miami, Ole Miss,
31-27. Yeah,
Miami
won
winning it
31-27.
31-27. Sorry,
Guys, I apologize for the
game.
pause. Yeah, I apologize for the pause, fellas. We're all right.
My bad.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna start by saying this. I don't care. Excellent. I mean, pretty much perfect final drive by Carson Beck. Other than that, I will stand behind the fact that he is not a good quarterback.
You cannot keep saying Carson Beck is not a good quarterback. He is in the national championship.
I can't.
You cannot say that.
Okay, cool. He's got a national championship defense. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I can say he's bad. The only completions he really had were shut up. The only completions he really had were screenplays.
They scored 31 points.
Cool. Glad. Good. Doesn't make him good. Does not make him good.
You're telling me they have a natty defense and Ole Miss scored 27.
Ole Miss had an electric offense.
They
actually have a good quarterback.
I'm gonna let y'all battle it out, then I'll put my 2 cents.
I mean, Carson Beck is not a good quarterback. I mean,
I'm just saying, you can't call a quarterback that's
drive.
in the national championship bad. You can't.
That final drive was perfect by him. He played perfect. I will give him that. I am not giving him. He was amazing. He's not a good quarterback. I'm sorry. He's not.
He does kind of look like Sid from Ice Age, but that's.
But going off your argument, then if Tech had made the national championship, that made Baron Morton a good quarterback.
Yes.
No. How?
What do you mean? No.
How?
They are in the national championship. You can, because that means he played good against every team. They scored points.
That's not true at all. That's
you
not
cannot
true at all.
tell. You cannot say.
I can say that. I very well can say that. What's that saying they have, man? Offense win games, defenses win championships. You don't need a great quarterback to win a championship. If you got a absolute killer defense, then you could win a national championship. And that's what's happening with Miami. Their defense is not to be messed with. I mean, except for, we're going to get to the prediction later.
The 27 points they let Ole Miss score? What is your argument?
Trinidad Chambliss, their whole secondary got hurt, bro. Who's stopping the receivers when you're on your backup secondary? Chill out. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you had your starting corner already. No, he came back, gets out. Then your second starting cornerback gets hurt. Then your third cornerback gets hurt. Then your free safety gets hurt. Might have broke his arm. It's kind of hard to stop points from getting up at that point. What was the score at halftime? Before all the injuries happened, what was the score? 16-17, I believe. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could look. You know what? Let me see. TCU Max Duggan was not a great quarterback. Great story, not a great quarterback. I'm just trying to rattle off national championship right now, so give me a second.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy from Michigan, not a good quarterback. Great team, not a great
Best
quarterback.
quarterback in Michigan history, at least. Let's give him that, right?
No,
fair enough.
No,
come on, yes. Collegiately, I would say.
What's his name? What's his fucking name?
Who?
Cover of NCAA 14.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he was. See, I still have JJ, but I like him, though.
I know.
What's his name?
Fucking Williams? Something Williams?
Yeah, I think so. I can't believe I forgot that. Shit. Blanked out. You know what, though? I think I'm ready. Next time we got some heat going. We got some passion. This is the love. It's all love on both sides. I will say you have to at least have a serviceable quarterback. At least that's my argument. You got to have a serviceable quarterback to win.
You have to have the definition of a good quarterback to win.
No, you
See,
don't.
I would disagree. I think you just got to be serviceable. You just got to, if you got a defense, you just got to be able to make the plays, when you need to. Like, that's what Carson Beck to me is. He's a game manager kind of guy, maybe even worse at times, but he did what he had to do because his defense is great.
Most
but
of the time.
I'm not gonna say he's super bad, but he's just not special. You know,
he's not a good quarterback. He's not a good quarterback.
I would say he's average. I don't want to put him in bad or good. He's just okay. Like if I see him, honestly,
is it good the definition of average though?
No, good is above.
You
average.
have bad, good, great. What?
I would say he's below good then. Whatever's there.
So if we were on a scale of 1 to 10, you give him a 4.9.
Yeah, I'll give him like a 4.95. Yeah, maybe 4.9999.
So he's a less than average quarterback.
Well, by your definition, you went by the good. I'm just saying, in mine, he's just average. Just the guy. He can get you there. It's kind of like Morton for us. He can get us there, but he's not gonna be able to, do more than that. That's kind of the guy I got, especially when you're playing a defense. And to your point, I saw a lot of cracks on that Miami defense. Aaryn's right, a lot of injuries, but they got to get that shit right against Indiana. That's all I got to say.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. John Harbaugh and the Giants are working to finalize a deal.
Nice. That's a really good hire for the Giants. That's nice. But let's move on, though. Final score, 31-27. Miami makes it. So, Aaryn, any talks about Ole Miss playoffs run? Are we sad to see?
Didn't deserve to be there, but made a hell of a run with the opportunity they were given. I have nothing but
So a team that doesn't deserve to be there has a better quarterback than a team going to the national championship.
100%, bro.
See,
Miami didn't even make their conference championship.
You can't.
Miami didn't even make their conference championship. I didn't know good quarterbacks.
ACC got a weird little tiebreaker
doesn't
system.
matter.
Right?
No, doesn't
I'm just
matter.
saying it's pretty weird. So does Miami not deserve it either?
Neither did A&M. A&M didn't make their conference championship.
I would say Miami had. I always go back to it. Miami had more of a yes because Notre Dame was shoot in, and they had the head-to-head over Notre Dame. Do you know what I mean? Like that starts getting in a slippery slope there. Miami is a great team, quarterback wise, not so good. And yes, so I will happily say that Trinidad Chambliss is better than Carson Beck easily, 10 out of 10 times.
He probably is. I don't know that much about Trinidad Chambliss or Carson Beck.
So why the fuck are you arguing with me?
Because you cannot call a quarterback back. That's like
I can't.
That's like
I can.
That is like
I can.
That's
you know
like
you know why I can't? Because I did.
No, that's like calling Drake May bad.
Why?
when they're in the
he's actually playing good. There's a
division.
difference. He's actually played good all year. Carson Beck hasn't.
Hold on,
Okay.
actually, I got to get into this NFL thing.
All I gotta say is-
where's my thing?
Okay, let me get an argument real quick before y'all get. I will say, I think Trent, you're wrong on this one because I'll go back to the Broncos. We had Peyton Manning play one of his worst years, actually his worst year of all time.
Minus his rookie year
in 2015. True. I mean, that shit was bad too. So I'll get second or the last or his worst year ever. And we did win the Super Bowl because our defense was just that dominant. You know what I'm saying? So there is times, but I think I just don't think.
But
Carson
Peyton Manning's not a bad quarterback. He played a bad
year
year on his standards.
That year he
but
was a bad quarterback.
Those are his standards.
But that year he was a bad quarterback.
I think he was ranked the last quarterback in the league.
I don't understand your argument. You're going off career. If you're going off career, then Carson Beck is 100% a bad quarterback.
I don't know what his career is.
He had a great freshman. He had a great freshman year. Everybody thought he was about to be the shit, and then he just fell off a fucking cliff.
So you're just mad that he didn't live up to the hype.
I don't give a fuck if he lived up to the hype or not. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Then why are you such a hater?
Because I'm tired of people saying he's a good quarterback when last round he threw for 128 yards. Then he threw 6 interceptions in 2 games. I mean, like, what are we talking about here, bro? This dude is not a good quarterback. He's decent.
How about this?
I'll give you that. Okay. That's what I'll give you. I'll give you he's decent.
He's serviceable.
Yeah. That's the nicest word I'll give him.
All right.
You ain't gonna
How about this?
He's a national cheese. He's good. No, the fuck he's not.
I'm not saying you have to get down on your knees.
Trent Dilfer was really good.
Let's just say some conversations, or every conversation ends at some point. Let's just end this one here. We get both sides. We're not changing. All right. Let's move on, huh?
Moving on.
Oh, here
Indiana,
we go.
Miami. Me personally, I don't think Miami holds a candle in this game.
Why? They have a good quarterback.
Oh God damn! I just ended that convo.
I just told you he can't objectively be bad because he's in the national championship.
I was just joshing.
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just go. Indiana, Miami. Aaryn, what's your prediction, man? I need you to time out before we go. Time out.
Okay.
I want to know the scores so we know what we're ending on. Is this a make or break a game? I know you were down by 3 or something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
I know. I fucked up.
I'm down by 3 now.
Yeah, so he can't come back unless he'll put it.
Once Miami won, I was out of it.
Yeah.
So I won college football. Let's go.
You won college football. 113 wins and 57 losses to Aaron's 110 wins and 59 losses.
God, we are off by a game, aren't we? Am I mathing wrong?
No, we were 2 games. I could have tied it at the Natty, I believe. Possibly.
I thought the totals were off. Okay, my math is off. My bad. Okay, so I'm up by 3 games. I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna I'll go first. It's not gonna matter, but I'm gonna take Indiana. Man, I honestly, call me crazy, dude. Alabama, Indiana. I expected a little bit of a fight because, like we said, in Alabama, you give them an inch, they take a mile. But Ty Simpson sucks under pressure. Exploited. Oregon.
Also Indiana does not give an inch.
That's fair. That's fair. I'd give that to you. Oregon. They've had a lot of mistakes against Tech, like I said, but I thought maybe they would fix it. They did not fix a lot of it, and Indiana's just a better team. They move on. And then it's like Miami. Oh, I love the story. Like, I've been rooting for Miami. After they beat Ohio State, it's like, oh, this is badass. This defense is amazing. They had a lot of injuries, and then you're playing the best team in college football.
And you got Carson Beck as your quarterback.
A lot of people are trying to argue, is this where do they stack up against like other teams in college football? I'm like, how about we let them win first? How about we let them win first, huh? Let's not shoot too high because, like, I think there's a lot of teams that can beat Indiana. I think personally.
Apparently, if you just slow down their run, if you get them to average under 3 yards a carry or under 4 yards a carry, you end up being a really close game. That's what Penn State did. That's what Ohio State did.
Did Oregon do it the first time when it was 30-20?
Yeah, I guess. Apparently, those are the only times they had close games is whenever they held them to under 4 yards a carry. But I got 3 letters for you on this one. It's BTA. Ain't going to be close. Carson Beck's probably going to end up throwing 2 or 3 interceptions. It's only going to take the first one to really put it out of reach.
Damn.
I mean, here's what I'm going to say. Here, look, like, go back to Carson Beck is at best a decent quarterback, right? So he would essentially have to play how he played on that final drive against Ole Miss the whole game. Are we going to put our chips into
every
Are we going to
play.
put our chips into that? Like, fuck no, I'm not. I'm not.
You know what?
You can, Trent.
Yeah.
Get after it. I don't.
Just saying, he can't
Guys,
be a
it's
bad.
I
he
don't
can be
think that's
decent.
happening.
He can be okay, but he cannot be a bad quarterback.
Yes, he can. AJ
Yeah,
McCarron
well,
was a good quarterback.
Let's what we got? Let's blow off some steam with some transfer portal.
We're
you know what I'm saying?
We're good. We're good. Anyway,
Oh, we're good. Okay.
Indiana, Miami. Miami's pretty much having to have Carson Beck play how he played the final drive the whole game. It's not happening. He's probably going to, like I said, throw 2 to 3 interceptions. This is just a prediction. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I'm not looking at the future.
We're not betting.
What do you think the score is going to be?
That's where I wanted to get. So the defense is absolutely decimated. From Miami. I got like here's my question. Does Curt Cignetti just chill or does he send a message?
I would think
He sends a message, right?
I think send a message.
He does the Cignetti
no one
way,
believes
just
in
sends a
us.
message. I'm gonna say 63-14.
I think I heard about what did you say?
He said 63-14.
I just heard a report coming from Curt Cignetti. He was saying everybody was doubting him. Google him. He was like, especially them boys from Gridiron, the Gridiron boys. They didn't think we'll get anywhere near here. That's what I said. I think that's what I heard. Me and Aaryn were down on them too. We're like, man, it's kind of a cupcake ass schedule y'all had last year.
Yeah.
What a way to.
I'm an expert in
either
bitches too, so watch out.
Yeah, so he knows some cupcakes. And the cupcake of the year is going to be Texas Tech 2026 schedule. So if you want to know, or 2026, 2027 schedule, that's who wins that. It's bad. But
it's bad.
Listen, I think 63-14. I'm going to go a little more modest. I'm going to go 45-17. I'll give him a little bit more.
45-17.
Yeah. Trent, what you got?
Oh yeah, dude. I had Indiana finishing 7th.
Okay. Damn.
I don't think I had very much hope in Mendoza. I don't think I had very much hope in him.
I'll split y'all in half. I'll go like no, like 50, like 53.
Shit.
I just don't see Miami scoring a lot. I'm gonna
Why?
I'm gonna go like 53-10. Dude, Indiana's defense is insane.
Evan, I'm sorry. I know I said I'm done. One more. But Carson Beck's elite in your eyes. He's got to be
elite, bro.
He's got to be good. He's got to be good. He's got to be good.
He has to be.
You need to leave.
Yeah, you need to leave.
God, man. Yeah, well,
he just opened up the door on that one. All right. He asked for me to do that.
He can be a good quarterback, but Indiana is just that much better, in my opinion.
Indiana is just
here's one thing why I think they score at least 2 touchdowns. They have this kid named Malachi Toney.
What a dog.
And you don't need to throw it downfield for his ass. You just throw them screens like you've been doing all goddamn year, Carson Beck, where it's got people like Trent fooled to thinking you're good. Just throw that screen to Malachi Toney. You'll get 2. You can get 2 out of that.
I can tell you right now how many times I've watched Miami play this year. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've watched them play 4 games.
And you're over here arguing with my ass.
I'm just saying.
Who's watched them all year?
That first game, Carson Beck looked kind of good though.
The first 4 weeks, 5
Yeah, the
weeks,
first two
he
games,
looked like
yeah.
a Heisman front runner. He looked like he was back, and then he went back to doing Carson Beck.
He kind of did a Mario Cristobal kind of route. But hey, props to him though. They made it this far. Usually
Yeah.
Mario does some bullshit and loses.
Yeah, he's a choke. He's a choke
Yeah.
artist, honestly.
But I'm glad they made it though. It's pretty cool.
I'm taking Indiana, but yeah. We can
yeah.
move on now.
Yeah.
We can move on.
yeah.
Here we go.
Moving on to Aaron's favorite part, transfer portal.
I'll get
Aaron's
this
got
started
two
real
big
quick.
names he wants to talk about, or Evan can go.
Yeah,
My
I'll get
bad.
it started real quick before. I'll just get a little rundown for the guys, the viewers listening on Apple, wherever you. What's it, Aaron? I'll let you go, man.
Wherever you internet, baby.
There, yeah. Damn.
Bitch.
We've got a lot of
my bad. Go ahead, Aaron.
That is mine. That is my thing. Bad.
All right.
Bad.
So
Back
here's
one.
the
Back, I said.
here's the top 10 in the transfer portal right now. We have number 1 LSU. This is according to 24/7 Sports. Number 2 Ole Miss. Number 3 Texas. Number 4 Penn State. Number 5 Oklahoma State. Number 6 Indiana. Number 7 Kentucky. Number 8 Texas A&M. Number 9 Ohio State, and number 10 Texas Tech. Any team that's off this list that kind of confuses you, or is there a team lower than you expected? Aaron and Trent, is there a team higher than you expected?
Where you? Hang on, where'd you get this? I want to look at that.
I got this from 24/7 Sports.
And Aaron's gone.
Aaron's gone, so we're gonna have to. Me and you are gonna have to.
Yeah, we got this.
knock this out.
24.
So I'll go first. LSU, number 1 right now. Again, Brian Kelly was also number 1. And now this year, Lane Kiffin's number 1. We knew LSU would be a hot market for a lot of these people in the transfer portal.
Yeah.
Because Lane Kiffin, he's a dog. His antics are kind of crazy. I get it. He's done a lot of shit in the past, but he's a damn good coach. He's kind of he wants the attention, so I totally get the hate for him, but I actually like him. Personally, I like a guy that's outspoken sometimes. He can be a little too much sometimes, of course. Ole Miss, his former team, number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Pete Golding's doing his thing. I think some of them maybe was because of Kiffin. I don't personally know. They had 6 4-stars, so they're doing their thing. Texas, number 3. They had a flip at running back position. We'll let Aaron talk about it when he comes back, or hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then they had the number 1 receiver, transfer portal. Penn State. So Campbell coming from Iowa State. A lot of those guys from Iowa State transferred over to Penn State.
Yeah.
That's why they have 29 3-stars and 5 4-stars. They have the quarterback Rocco Beck going over to the Penn State. Pretty exciting. Oklahoma State, that's another coaching change that happened. We had Eric Morris coming from North Texas to go to Oklahoma State, and they got Drew Mestemaker as their 1 5-star and a couple of 4-stars. And then their 3-stars with 39. So
That's a damn lot.
That might be a lot of those North Texas guys. I don't really know. And then Indiana, number 6. Who's the guy about to put a lot of money into Indiana? Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban,
said,
yeah.
He said he's gonna be putting some money in, which is not a good look for the college football up there. Carson Beck's doing his thing, and they're adding more money.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. And then Kentucky, I don't have really much to say. 7, that's surprising to me. Kentucky making it here.
I mean, it's pretty surprising Indiana being 6, saying that they only have, 9 3-stars and 5 4-stars.
Hey, you're good. We're just going to the list right now, dude. Just relax. I saved it for you. You know what I'm saying? Are you surprised about Kentucky being 7? We are on number 7 right now, Aaron. Kentucky being number 7, isn't that kind of crazy? Do you know the reason either?
Yeah, because Mark Stoops isn't there anymore, so it's actually an attractive location.
That makes sense. Okay. That's fair enough. And then number 8, A&M. Not super surprising. We knew they were going to be the top 10. They got a lot of money over there. No 5-stars, 4 4-stars.
Yeah,
I don't know
got
anything.
Horton, dude.
Yeah, Horton? Am I tripping?
From Alabama, Horton.
Isaiah Horton. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of some reason the dude, the Colorado receiver.
Jimmy Horn.
No, the different guy, the other guy. No, it was another one, I swear. Maybe I'm tripping.
No idea.
He went to Arizona State. Let me see his name
They're
real
at
quick before
12.
I go crazy. Yeah, they're right there. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm going to check it out. Marion Miller. For some reason, I was thinking about him.
No, he went. Where did
Arizona
he go?
State. From Colorado. That's who I was thinking of for some reason. And then, okay, so number 9, Ohio State with 48.13, 5 4 stars and 5 3 stars. Not super surprising. And Tech at number 10, 1 5-star, 3 4 stars, and a lot of 3 stars.
I do have something to say about Texas Tech that I learned in one of my classes today.
Oh, drop the nugget, man.
One of my teachers is actually on one of the sport committees for our revenue sharing now.
Okay.
You know how there's a $22.5 million limit on revenue sharing? She was saying that when they were talking about it, that my cat's going crazy, my bad.
Damn,
That whatever they set as the limit of revenue sharing, that's Texas Tech floor to start revenue sharing.
That's
about
the
how much
floor.
money we have. Yeah.
22 million's a floor. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's a floor I would love to walk on. You know what I'm saying? Let's just come on, man. That's where my tuition's going. Thanks. Hey, by the way, you can ask her if she wants to join Gridiron Boys on a special summer podcast where we can interview her and just see what's going on. It's up to you, Trent. Yeah. All right. So, Aaryn, let's go. LSU. I said Lane Kiffin got a number 1. Brian Kelly also got a number 1. Not pretty crazy. We already know Lane Kiffin, his history is wild, but he's a hell of a coach. It comes with it. Sometimes
got Sam Levitt too.
You got to be crazy to be. That's what I forgot to mention. Let's go, Sam Levitt. What are you thinking, LSU?
That's scary. Lane Kiffin with Sam Levitt with LSU style recruiting potential. Oh, dude,
Dangerous team.
LSU's gonna be scary. It may not be immediate. We may not see it till like next year after. He's still got to get the Brian Kelly guys out of there and get his own recruits in. But LSU's gonna be something to watch for the next few years. Go ahead.
Yeah, any more? My bad. So I brushed on Texas. I heard there was a flip and the number 1 receiver. Let's get into it, Trent. You got to load it on the pictures, or is that just
I just have the transfer portal, man.
All right, Aaryn, the floor is yours, bud.
I don't
Let's
have
get after
Coleman.
it.
So here we were in the pit of despair, losing everyone, dude. Had everyone questioning what the fuck is going on in Austin, right? And, on the defensive side, I wasn't really questioning it. I really wasn't, because I was like, we got Muschamp in here, and he's trying to get his defense how he wants. He likes a physical-ass defense. Homeboy did not. I forget his name. Our last defensive coordinator did not do physical. He was more of a zone guy. So he's just getting these cats out of there and getting more, Georgia player style people. This is, I'm be in your face. We're gonna play smash mouth football. So the defense style is just kind of like whatever it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Saw some names I didn't want to see there, but like, hey, what can you do?
What can you do, man?
Offensively, losing pretty much the whole running back room, a few quarterbacks, which kind of made sense. Lost a few receivers. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Cam Coleman was pretty much the only domino that was yet to fall to start the domino effect of where everybody would end up going. We were I guess we were pretty close on getting Isaac Brown from Louisville until he decided to stay. And once that happened, I'm sitting here like, shit, I think we spent too much time on that. We done lost out on a lot. It's Cam Coleman or nothing, and the Isaac Brown, you could see the immediate, like, we were kind of hit the panic button a little bit, and it might work out. I've been hearing a lot of good things. I didn't watch him too much, but Rasheem Biles apparently, or not Rasheem Biles, what's his name? Evan, give me him.
Raleek Brown.
There we go. Raleek Brown, my bad. It could be a dog for us. But you could tell it's kind of more of a panic signing once Isaac Brown done dipped out and decided to stay. And then we got Bo Masco, cornerback from Rutgers, who's pretty damn good. I'm really big on that pickup. And then the big domino fell. He was down to his 3 choices of Texas A&M, and Texas Tech. Sources were telling me he was out on Texas A&M, and boom, just a couple days ago, Cam Coleman to Texas. What does that do? That starts the domino effect. Hollywood Smothers, who had just signed with Alabama, flips his commitment, goes to Texas. Now Texas's offense is looking pretty fucking scary with Arch Manning, Cam Coleman, Ryan Wingo, Khalil Lockett, if I'm not mistaken. He might have entered the transfer portal too. There are so many people that entered that transfer portal. I know we lost French, but I think we still have Khalil Lockett. I could be wrong. Trent, look that up. Raleek Brown, Khalil Lockett, Raleek Brown, and Hollywood Smothers. That offense is looking fucking scary.
Thought you spelled Khalil.
Especially scary if Arch Manning does what he did against Michigan and he just uses those legs.
Plays like he did the last 4 games.
Hey, I don't want to hype it up just because the names, but that running back room with that dude Clark, you were talking about how you were super excited about how he performed. Yeah,
Clark.
That's a 3-headed monster that we could.
Hey, don't forget
about
Ryan Niblett too.
Oh, my boy Niblett.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
My Niblett, dude.
Yeah, I like that dude. That's a stud. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, bro. He was originally a corner.
Was he really?
Isn't that crazy? He was one of our corners.
Let's let my thing load and let's talk about some other shit that happened.
Is my
Dylan
internet good, by the
Raiola.
way?
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, shout out to your internet because it really picked up the slack.
I'm glad you were here. I wasn't going to be able to go in depth as you. When Texas came, I might have just done the 3. I'm glad you did that. But Dylan Raiola, we had news a couple days ago from Nebraska to Oregon, and everybody thought, oh, okay, cool, quarterback 1. We're like, Dante Moore, right? He can't get too much high in the draft stock, right? But he thinks he can. Decides to stay in Oregon. So is Raiola's going to be number 2, right? I would say so.
Yeah.
So I'd say so.
So pretty
he's
pretty
just
weird
gonna
stuff
burn
going
a
on.
year.
Yeah,
he's just gonna burn his junior year.
I would think he has to.
Yeah, hey,
go
that's one
else,
thing I will
honestly.
say. I hate the flips. You know, if you're gonna be committed, let's just really do it. But I can see. Dylan Raiola.
I was about to say, but in one of these instances, I don't hate it, bro, because it's like you go in thinking you're gonna be the guy. You only have 2 years left to play, and this dude goes, "Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick around." And now you're like, what? Yeah, let me go ahead and skid on out of here. Let me go start somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean,
fuck it. Let me go to fucking, well, I would say Washington, but Damon Williams is probably going to be back.
It's also kind of crazy that he's going to stay when he's projected to go number 2 overall.
That's what I was about to say, Aaron. Can he get any higher than that?
Who's the number 2? Who's the 2-pick draft? Who's the 2? Jets? Do you want to go there?
Well,
I would rather go
the Jets
there.
are going to be number 2 anyways next year.
Yeah, they're going to be in the top. They're going to be in the top 5 anyway.
The Jets are going to be 1 through 5, no matter how you look at it.
What would be funny is if you fought so hard to get that number 1 pick, and Jets are in that number 1 spot waiting for it. It's like Thanos. Where did that lead you? Back to me. You know what I'm saying, Aaron?
And then here's my question.
What's your question?
Well, who's to say that, you know, and I know I'm the one that brought it up, but like, who's to say it was really I don't want to go to this team. What if it was actually this dude has an old school mentality of like, no, I want to run it back and get an Addy.
That I would commend that better. I like that.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The dude decided to be a backup at Oregon. Sat a year or 2 before
I think it was
finally
a year
starting.
with Dylan.
Yeah. Before starting as a 5-star in a world where he could have just left and started somewhere. He did actually. He did at UCLA. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we just been conditioned to people just not really sticking to them old school values where we, see people kind of just leave whenever. But hey, I like it, man. I think if Dante Moore can keep it up another year, and listen, we've seen it in the NFL. These experienced quarterbacks in college football has been translating well in the NFL. It's been working pretty well so far. All right, let's see what's next we got over here. Hollywood Smothers, you already got that guy knocked down. Nothing too crazy in the running back room. Dylan Edwards still has not chose a spot. Receiver, Isaiah Horton. Aaryn already touched on that one. Let's see anything else that is exciting. We got the Auburn number 2 though. Isn't that pretty cool, Aaryn?
One dude I forgot to
Oh, okay.
what
you got?
Talk about for Texas. Let me get back over here. Rasheem Biles. I guess he's the number 1 linebacker in the transfer portal. Goes from Pitt to Texas. Forgot about that.
That's exciting.
So, see you, LeFou.
So yeah, he went to BYU.
He went to Colorado.
LeFou? You sure, dude?
Yeah, I was just looking
He
at
flipped?
it. I think he flipped. Half our guys in the portal ended up going to Colorado. Hold on,
I don't know what that means for us, huh?
Let me come on here real quick. Let me see.
Oh yeah, and actually before you go there, speaking of Colorado, see that
DeAndre Moore to Colorado.
I got a good little transition there. Jordan Seaton, sorry. He is the top offensive tackle available, 5-star. Where is he gonna go? Tech, listen, you need some line, brother.
Need some line, Tech. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, come on there, guys.
Shovel out a little bit of cash.
Also, tight end, we have another new number 1 here, J.J. Buchanan, coming from Utah, going to Michigan. Exciting things happening in Michigan.
Yeah.
Is this? Hey, Trent, I can't read that. Is it telling me? Yeah, he's going to Colorado, so he just switched from BYU. Terrible. That's a big loss, BYU. Oh, so Chaz Coleman, the 5-star defensive line, he officially is going to Tennessee now. After his previous school was Penn State.
Dude,
anybody here?
Chaz Michaels?
Yeah, he's going to Chaz Coleman.
Why? Did you want him or what?
No, I wanted to say Chaz Michaels from Blades of Glory.
Is that bad? I don't know what that is. Is that something
what?
I need to...
Yeah, bro. You ever heard the song N-Words in Paris?
Yeah.
There's a thing from that movie.
No
one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going.
My bad, guys. My bad. I'll work on it, guys. I'll work on it.
Gotta go watch that movie, dude.
Okay. Fair enough.
Also movie, dude. Come on.
Fair enough. Texas Tech. I think we've had the biggest loss. You can say Cam Coleman was one of them. I think with Malcolm Simmons, I think we're happy with that because we've already had a lot of guys, a lot of receivers. I think we had like 4 coming from smaller schools, but
I think Sam Levitt would be up there as well.
We wanted a safety, Aaryn. Our safety went in the transfer portal, right?
Yeah.
We had a guy coming from Minnesota, Coy Parrish or Perch. I don't know how you want to say his name.
Parrish?
Yeah, Parrish. There you go. We were right there. We were predicted to have him.
That dude's a dog,
so I was like,
bro.
Here we go. This guy's a gym NFL style
Our
safety.
savior
right
for our secondary.
We needed a guy like this.
Dog. Where do you end up?
A day before it happened, we were 55% of getting him. And then, not only they fuck us in the game, they fuck us in transfer portal. Oregon steals them, and it hurts my heart, man. That's the guy I really wanted. So Oregon gets to have Parrish. Thoughts about that, Aaryn?
That kid was nice, dude.
Parrish is, I think he's an NFL style safety. I don't want to say that lightly. That's a dude that any team wanted, and it's sad that we were right there waiting for him. So,
put on the door.
Yeah, that sucks.
I can't wait to see what Muschamp does, bro. I know I keep talking about Texas, but fuck y'all, I'm a Texas fan. I can't wait to see.
I didn't even say anything.
No, I was talking about everybody that's gonna talk shit about me.
Fuck Texas. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's actually Chapman Lewis. I forgot to mention the safety that we lost because I think he knew we were talking to Parrish. You know what I'm saying? and we're like, oh, we're going to get him, and then shit didn't work out. So
Fuck
sad
you.
day for Texas fans. Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah. Fuck Texas. Fuck you.
Why'd it
How about
why'd
that?
it
Fuck
take-
you.
Why'd,
How about
why'd you
damn,
say it so
damn.
delayed, though? I was like, damn, what did I do this time?
I was
right.
stewing on that one.
Yeah, you're like, man, this guy, man, I can't
Yeah,
let
I
this
was like,
slide.
yeah, I was like,
What else?
dead ass.
Dead ass, bro.
To
Okay,
me,
what else
bro?
we got,
Dead
man?
ass?
I think that's pretty much it for.
That's pretty much it. Okay, I like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about this. I get super sad, man. It's a sad day to talk about.
Well, we can move on to your favorite portion of the show. Moving on to the wild card picks from last week. Wins,
All right.
losses, games,
Bless you, sir.
however it goes.
So, what's Trent gonna do? He's gonna say the scores and who he picked. You know, and then
Well,
we're
I
gonna be
would
good.
say the scores, but I gotta look them up because Aaryn wants to slack off here.
Oh, I just wrote them like I was rushing here. I got them.
Nah, I
We'll
got
let
it.
Aaron do
I
it then.
Yeah. If you
Nah,
want to
I'm already
say
there, bro. I'm already there, bro. It's too late.
Okay, perfect. I like
All
it.
right, starting off, we got the Rams at the Panthers. Both of y'all picked the Rams to win, which they did, 34-31. Close game.
I wasn't
Game.
I wasn't ready for that from the Panthers.
Yeah, this game was a lot closer than I thought. Bryce
Mhm.
Young's first time in the playoffs. I was excited. It started off a little bad with a 17-7 lead against the Rams. Or the Rams against the Panthers. When the Rams have a lead like that, you're kind of thinking like, oh man, they're just gonna foot on the gas. Here we go. But Bryce Young and Panthers played well. We had block punts on their side. They just kind of took advantage of
What'd you say?
issues that the Rams had. They had a block punt.
That's not what I
Yeah.
heard.
What the hell did you hear, man?
You said something about black.
I don't
Better
even
watch
know.
yourself, dude.
I don't even know what
You're
you're trying to
riding the
say.
line. You're
But,
riding the line.
Hey, to be fair, I've never seen a black punter.
Yeah, King. What's
Marquette
his
King,
name?
dude.
Yeah, bro.
Marquette King?
Come on,
I'm not
dude.
an
Yeah,
NFL.
bro. Mister,
He would dance every
with
time.
the flag, with that
He
flag.
was like-
Remember that?
Yeah, it's like, dude, just punt the ball. He
Dude
went
was
to
a-
Denver,
it was
too.
great. Dude was a
I've
great punter.
never seen this man in my
When he
entire
went
life.
to Denver, he sucked ass, but a Raider, he was pretty damn good.
Swaggy, bro. That dude was
Yeah.
swag.
He was like, I don't think the owners like me. He's like,
And shocker, he was fast as fuck.
he's like, when you see a white punter, he's
So a
like,
lot
oh,
of-
he's got the brains here. He knows how to.
Yeah.
This guy, he's like, oh, this guy's an athlete. You need to go make a tackle.
Yeah,
It's your
I
guy.
think they threw a
It's your
flag. They threw
guy.
a flag for something, right? And he had they threw it at him, and he caught it, and he just does this and then just throws the fucking flag back down on the ground.
I've seen
and
that
got
clip.
another flag.
I've
It was just
seen
like,
that clip.
what are you
What do you
doing, bro?
What do you expect there, bud? But Matthew Stafford led a game-winning drive. The Rams won 34-31.
Oh, dude. Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but when you said that, so I had walked in. I went to my cousin-in-law's birthday party.
Okay.
I got off work at 4. Immediately left and went over to Hereford. We get there, and my brother-in-law walks up to me and goes, "Hey, bro, the Rams are down and they need a touchdown." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. How much time's left?" He goes, "It's like 2 minutes." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, who got the ball?" And he goes, "The Rams." And I went, "Fucking Matthew Stafford with 2 minutes, bro? I ain't even worried about it, dude. I ain't even fucking worried about it."
Hey, and he did his shit. That
yeah,
is
bro.
underrated. I'm glad he's starting to get a little bit more and more recognition, but back then, man,
Dude,
severely underrated, dude. That
Yeah,
dude was
dude.
a dog.
he fell
mean,
victim to being a Lions quarterback.
How long was he on the Lions?
Forever, dude.
Oh,
Like a
fuck,
long
I
ass
can't-
time.
Yeah,
Then the
I can't
same
give
year
him-
he goes to the
Yeah.
Rams, they win the Super Bowl. I mean,
He's been on the Rams for 4 years, 5 years now.
It
I
don't even
think
feel that
5.
long. Yeah, it just don't even feel that long.
maybe
They
it
won
might
in
be
22.
6. It was in
No,
22.
they won it. The Super Bowl, I think, Bengals and Rams, which also
So he joined
was a hell of a
21.
Super Bowl.
He joined 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there
yeah,
you
it would've
go.
been
Up until
21.
21. There you go.
Yeah.
From like
the
2000,
next
like
one,
what?
though?
2006 to that's wrong.
Oh.
No, maybe not. 2007.
How about you look that up, Trent? Give us some
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Matthew Stafford
Matt,
Give us-
career,
Matthew-
Yeah, career path.
because that dude what a stud. Like, these old quarterbacks, we've had a lot of arguments, man. They
Bro,
played through
dislocated his
everything.
shoulder, bro.
Yeah.
Dislocated his shoulder and threw the game-winning touchdown on it,
That was
bro.
against the Browns,
fuck
right?
around, bro. I don't know.
It was like
But
the
I
two
just
shitty
remember
teams.
Dante Culpepper coming in, and then they call a timeout, and he's just over here like, I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good.
I think
And
that
then
was the
runs back out
Browns
there.
game. Yeah, that game. Both shitty teams.
Oh,
Hell of
that
a
shit was
game.
lit. This shit was
They're-
lit.
I will say, sometimes in NFL, people forget that these guys are professionals, so they'll see two bad teams, like, this is going to be ass, and you watch it like, dude, I think I watched a fucking Super Bowl. Like, this shit wasn't banging.
2009 was
That's when he started?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
2009.
okay, I thought he was long.
Out of
Okay, that's cool.
Georgia.
2009 all the way to 2020 he was on the Lions, and he's got some he's an insane fucking ball thrower. 2011 he threw for 5,000 yards.
Yeah. Well, he also had Megatron, which really helped.
Yeah, that definitely
What
helped,
a-
But also
gosh,
on
what a
that same
guy.
note, outside of Megatron, didn't have shit.
he didn't have nobody. Yeah.
Didn't have shit. Yeah, no. Matthew Stafford is your stereotypical gunslinger, except he's usually a lot smarter about it. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like got the Brett
Calculated.
Favre arm with like almost a Tom Brady Drew Brees mind to him, where he's just like, I'm gonna fucking rip this bitch in that gap right there that I probably shouldn't. And then he'll hit you with the most wicked no-look pass you've ever seen.
He has, amazing throws, especially one there was earlier this year. It was beautiful. But I will say, the receiving core over there in L.A., that shit's beautiful. Puka is
Nothing he's
having a
ever
hell of a
had
year.
before.
Yeah, he's got two guys. You look, you're like, damn, I got Adams and Puka.
He's like,
shit.
This is what it's like, bro.
Yeah, this is
Sign me up for another.
like these are my favorites, I think, right now, the Rams on that side, just from how well they played. But I don't want to get too far in, even though I kind of already gave a big tidbit. What's next, though?
Moving on, we got sorry, I do have to say one more thing about Matthew Stafford. He only
Go ahead.
has 4 seasons throwing under 3,000 yards.
And you know what you call that, Trent? A
Ballin'.
great quarterback.
Balling. He's
I would
good.
say
No,
an
I'm kidding.
amazing quarterback.
Moving on, we got the Packers and the Bears. The Bears came out with this win.
Oh,
The
man,
Bears.
that was some bullshit.
Mhm.
Who got
Mhm.
that right?
Aaron did. Sorry about that, buddy.
It's your boy.
Yeah, 31-27 Bears running away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not running away with it, but I mean, like they got
Let me just-
they got their points they wanted and ran.
That was
They
the
needed-
Bears game. That was the Bears game, and they lost it. Like, it was all in their hands. You're up 21-3 at halftime. So I
Packers?
was like,
You
looking.
I'm talking about
I'm sorry,
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah, I was like, they won.
Whatever
They
I
did
said.
win.
Yeah, whatever I said, I meant the Packers. Packers were up 21-3 at halftime. I was watching, like, there we go. I'm gonna
This-
start 2-0 here.
This is the
It's gonna be
Patriots Atlanta Super
nice.
Bowl again. What's going on?
Kind of.
This-
But the Bears, man, Ben Johnson, they're kind of like the Broncos and Sean Payton. The fourth quarter, they just somehow just hit the throttle, and here you go. I know Aaron's not a big fan, but Caleb Williams' first playoff game is a dub. Not a lot of quarterbacks can say it. So that's pretty awesome. It's just crazy to see the lack of. I don't know. I just don't know how to explain it. You're up 21-3 in a playoff game. It's
There's the
it's
lack
a
of
rival.
talent. There's the lack
think
of
it's-
talent. They're like Matthew Golden, I think, had a career day that game.
Mhm.
But other than that, who was really doing anything?
Dobbs had 8 receptions, 124 yards. But other than that, they were kind of, average at best. But when you have Ben Johnson, first year at the down, struggling. First year as the Bears, he has done a hell of a job. He can win Coach of the Year. I can see it. It's awesome seeing taking this Bears team from last year and putting them into this year. They're looking amazing. Hey, Colston Loveland also had a beautiful game, though. No one wants to talk about him, but nice game. 137 yards, Aaron. Your thoughts about Loveland? Is he going to start coming into more of a
He's still not
premier
better
tight
than
end?
Warren.
Yeah. Warren's a dog.
The fact that look, this is all I'm gonna say about it. Great game. should never have been picked before Warren. No matter how good he ends up, I don't think he should have ever been picked before Warren.
I agree.
But hey, the Bears must have saw something. Bears must have saw something that we didn't. Ben Johnson must have saw some shit that we didn't. Because I know what I saw. I saw a multi-positioned athlete who's just a freak of fucking nature.
That was a big dude.
And then I see Colston Loveland, who's a great tight end. Not a great tight end, center, receiver, quarterback, running back.
Yeah, he'll do Wildcat if you want him to.
Yeah.
Center.
You know what I'm saying? He did it.
He played. He played center.
Game,
Scored a touchdown.
That's insane.
College at Penn State. He scored. He had a fucking wicked ass catch as a center.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's really good. What we got next, though? Trent?
Moving on, we got the Bills at the Jaguars. The Bills coming out with it 27-24. All these games have been a field goal. They've been real close. Evan,
these playoff games are pretty
you
good.
picked the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron took the loss on that one.
Yeah, I just needed to take a shot. You know what I mean? I had some.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I had some coming back to do, and I was like, look, there's a team that can take out the Bills right now. The Jags are playing at an elite level. Go ahead and take the shot. Almost worked out for me until Josh Allen decided he's fucking Superman.
Until Josh Allen does Josh Allen things.
Yeah, he's gonna get absolutely beat to high hell and still go in there and win a game.
Yeah, this was my doomsday scenario, and it played out. We're gonna have to play Superman, so
hey,
not excited.
This is Josh Allen's first time going to the divisional round, not playing Patrick Mahomes.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah,
hey,
it actually is.
Though, the last time
we talked about it in Lubbock. Go ahead, Evan.
What's up? No, you go first.
I know we talked about this in Lubbock, bro, but I'm praying for an old school AFC conference championship of the Broncos and the Patriots.
It's always beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Every time we played it's awesome. But yeah, Allen, man, like Aaron said, he's Superman. But I got to give it where credit's due. Cohen and Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
They had a hell of a game.
Yeah, they play great.
So I'm not mad at it at all. So, but the Bills defense, they had some issues, but they came up with key turnovers that won them the game. And also the Bills, if you stop their run game, you can honestly win that game. But they're number one for a reason. They've got James Cook, and he's a dog. I think he has 1,600 yards.
My bad. I didn't mean divisional. I meant, I guess I meant AFC Championship. My bad. I was a week ahead. That's on me.
Nah, you're fine, dude. So all I got to say is that game was a must-watch, fun. Allen did his thing, like Aaron said. That's all I got to say on that one.
Well, moving on, we had the 49ers and the Eagles. San Francisco coming out with a win there, man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, RIP. They're done. They lost Kittle.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They are ravaged by injuries.
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok, and what they do is they recycle the injured players' souls into Christian McCaffrey.
and just hand him the ball.
So he's just superhuman now. They're good. They're good. Just hand him the ball.
And hey, Robert Saleh though. I gotta give credit
to AJ Brown. Come on over, baby. We'll take you.
Oh, he struggled, man.
We'll take you. I don't care. We'll take you. I think it's because he's 1 foot out the door, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think Nick Sirianni, is he gone too? Like, what's going on here?
I think he needs to be, dude.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sirianni, man. Like, he's supposed to be a locker room guy, but every report we've heard is the locker room is not good. Why?
Eagle fans? Because they just won a Super Bowl last year.
Well,
and now we're like, he need to go, man. He needs to go.
Yeah, but he's not even a play caller. That's the thing. Like, he's supposed to be the dude.
Look at that roster. Look at that roster that was built, dude. Like, they better have won a Super Bowl.
So you're the Eagles, right? And you're playing a team that's barely on a foot right now. Like, their ankles.
They're on crutches. They just on crutches.
Yeah, fair enough. They're on crutches. They're one step away from a wheelchair, and they beat you, right? Yeah. Like, come on, you got to lock in.
And beating you ended up in the wheelchair.
Yeah, now it's
now
it's
like,
what are we doing,
bro?
Yeah, they listen. There's a team right there. If you ever need to look, they've done everything they could to make it where they are.
And I think this just shows you how amazing Kyle Shanahan really is.
Thank you very much.
Like nobody ever gives that man. Nobody ever gives that man. I feel like the credit. Kyle Shanahan is a fucking genius, and this just shows you that he's a fucking genius. He's in the divisional round with nothing but a wet noodle and a fucking tube sock, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. And I want to also say DeMarcus Robinson had a hell of a game for the 49ers, man. All over the field. Yep.
Oh, it's fucking, yeah.
Yeah, he was all over the field.
Amazing,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, he did his thing. So I like it, man. So look at that. Injured. They're playing. Now they're rolling their wheelchair all the way over to Seattle. I don't want to say anything but
Rip.
Have fun
Rip.
Well, moving on, we got the Chargers at the Patriots. Patriots coming out with a win, 16-3.
Now this game, the score doesn't seem that bad, but it was, goddamn. You talking about wheelchair? That is Herbert. He got fucked up every time I looked. He's getting picked up 2 feet off the ground, slammed. Like,
free that man, free that man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine him on the Eagles? This wouldn't be fair.
I will say though, I don't like the Chargers. I'm a Bronco, AFC West, but their offensive line situation was broken to begin with when their top two offensive line were injured. One was before Slater, before the season even started, and Joe Alt got injured like in week 3 and came back and then got injured again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you're playing a hell of a team. The Patriots defense looked great. Like, I'm not saying the Patriots defense were bad all year, but they look pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Offense and defense looking good. Oh, man. Houston, they've got... Oh, I'm ready for that Houston Patriot game, too. That sounds exciting.
I see. That was my nightmare scenario, dude. I wanted us to send Rodgers into retirement, bro. Not fucking Houston, then have to deal with that defense, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. Best defense in the league.
Since we're already there, Texans versus the Steelers. Texans absolutely obliterated this game.
It was a great career, Aaron. It was
30-6.
Damn.
Enjoy your darkness retreats.
That sounds fun. I want to
enjoy your hashish, man. Your peyote, dude. Go live life, dude.
Yeah, that was the saddest moment, man. Just
you know too, huh, Evan?
Yeah,
you know too. He's done, bro. He ain't coming.
Yeah,
back.
The
he
thing
ain't gonna be part of a rebuild.
He was getting fucked up. They struggled. I get it. They're booing, but man, that pick 6, or was it a fumble? I don't remember. He got absolute throttled. His last throw was a pick 6, and it's like, damn. It's kind of like Tom Brady. Wasn't his a pick 6 too, or a pick or something at the end of his career?
He won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl in the last.
No, he played one more season after that.
Yeah. Wasn't it the Cowboys too or something? I don't remember. It was something weird. All I got to say though, I thought Aaron Rodgers had one more year in him, but with Tomlin stepping down, it's just
no point. Where is he going to go somewhere else? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
is he going to go to the Jets? My bad.
He's already tried that.
My bad.
Green Bay, can I come back?
I'll always want to be a Green Bay Packer, and then he's going to sign a day contract or something and retire.
Yeah, this sucks, man.
The fucking Raiders are going to be like, hey, come play a year with us, huh? One more year.
one more year.
Oh, God, fuck now.
Oh, my gosh.
Him and Brock Bowers would be nice, though.
No.
But I wouldn't do it if I were him. Yeah, so it sucks, but...
It's time, yeah.
It sucks to see it go like that. I think it's over.
You know what? Well, the way we're talking tells me he's going to play another 5 years.
He's going to play. He's going to play. He's going to be the oldest football player. Yeah,
he's
going to be 50 years old.
That would make my day. That would make my day. I will say though,
he's going to make Tom Brady and Phillip Rivers unretire again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Peyton Manning, his neck barely throw it. I'm coming back too, boys. We're bringing it all
Drew
back.
Brees is like, hey, at dawn we ride.
Peyton Manning doesn't even need a helmet anymore with how big his damn head is.
He's chilling. As long as you get him a good line, he don't got to move much because Aaron Rodgers he's a little mobile. Manning would be fucked. He was like Rivers.
He wasn't mobile to
He'd be like
begin with.
Phillip. He'd be like Phillip, bro. It's like
mobile anymore.
if they're coming, I'm gonna take it.
Hey, all I gotta say is
if not, I'm gonna try to rip one.
I'm telling my receivers, you got 1 to 2 seconds. You're not there. I'm throwing the ball away.
Yeah,
Like, that's all we're doing.
I am not getting hit by this
after your first move. If you ain't open, brother, it ain't coming to you. So don't even think about it, bro.
Yeah, just head back. To the
I don't know how I'm
huddle,
about to read the
Start
field
looking
this
at me,
fast.
your first step off the line.
Yeah. Hey,
we're gonna do a lot of screens.
if he playing 5 yards off, just know the ball's coming. Just don't even run around.
The ball is there.
Don't even run around.
Just turn.
Turn, catch, and pray. All right, that's what I got.
Turn,
for
catch,
you.
and hope there's somebody blocking.
And most of the time there won't be because they'll catch
It's like,
it
all right, Peyton, we need a read option. Oh, hell no.
I ain't reading shit.
I'll read you your options.
You got my reading glasses
Here you
or
go.
what?
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll read you the option. 30
Where the-
blast, bitch.
Where my bifocals at to get that done?
What a day. But we're gonna be all right, guys. We're gonna be all right. He's gonna come back now.
No. Moving on, we got the divisional rounds. We'll start.
Can we get I just want a score check first before we go.
Score
I want to
check?
know. I want to know if there's a way.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Aaron's got 140 wins with 100 losses and 1 tie. Evan, you've got
Stupid-ass tie.
148 wins,
Oh, it's
90 losses and 1 tie.
So let's just get below 100 in the losses here. So we'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, Trent, you get going, man. We'll pick it.
Dude, I had
My
everything
bad.
set
I keep
up. I gotta go
fucking you
back. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit, no, I'm just kidding. Starting off, we got what's going to be your favorite game of the weekend is the Buffalo at Denver.
Ah, dude, I did not want this. I personally wanted Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. That's the team. You look at all those teams, like, I'll take them. But they lost for a reason.
You wouldn't have had the Steelers. Wait,
Mhm.
I see what you're saying. Had Jacksonville.
I'd want
win.
I need
Had
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville to win.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
you. I got you. I was like, we were gonna play either one, but it's because the Bills won. I got you.
I needed Jacksonville and Steelers to win, but none of that happened. But I'm gonna go Broncos, man. I have to. It's just I get it. Josh Allen, we got to stop the run. That's our number one priority. If we don't, game's over. Last time we played him in the playoffs, after that first drive we had and that Troy Franklin 40-something yard bomb, that game was over, and they dominated our D-line. Hopefully our D-line don't get dominated like they did last year. I don't think so because we have one of the best D-lines in the league. If we stop the run, we're in a very good,
In good shape.
good
Okay.
shape.
Drop some lore on y'all.
Here's some more.
Evan, who you picking right before you drop this lore?
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah, I didn't need to ask that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, you also didn't need to actually. He had said it.
I didn't.
Yeah, he
do
said he's going
My bad.
Denver. He said I have to go Denver.
that. My bad.
If Josh Allen is Superman, then Denver is Doomsday, bro. Forget about it, bro. Give me Denver.
Hell yeah.
The only man to kill Superman.
Well,
That's
moving on.
Mahomes.
Yeah, that dude's he's a kryptonite, bro.
Yeah.
He's everybody's kryptonite usually.
Yeah.
He ate the turfs.
Mo-
Hey-o.
Damn.
Moving on, we got cripple San Francisco and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. I commend you. Shanahan, hell of a year. I think you should win coach of the year. I get there's a lot of arguments for different coaches, but the predicament he was in and all the injuries still led him to the playoffs and win a playoff game. But it ends here, sadly. I got to go Seattle at home.
Yeah, I ain't got no fancy speech or nothing. Seattle.
Moving on, we got Houston at Patriots.
My nightmare.
Yeah.
Mine.
You want me to go first? You got it. I'll let you go. But
Well, what can I say? We had a great year. We've had an amazing year. I mean, we defied all expectations. People thought we were going to be a 4-win team. A 4-win team. And here we are. I mean, unfortunately, we caught Houston, so, we're not done yet. Give us the win. We're going to the AFC Championship to play Denver. We're going to win a fucking Super Bowl. We're back, baby.
I like it. Yeah.
New England.
Oh shit. Yeah. Like Aaryn said, you're playing the number one defense. Drake May straight the schedule's the worst.
It's
in
professional
the NFL.
football.
Exactly. But I'm gonna go New England here, 1-2.
My boy.
But I think this game's gonna be low scoring, really close. Really
Defensive
close.
game?
My
yeah,
boy.
for sure. Well, because I forgot to say this, but CJ Stroud played a shitty game too. I don't want to forget that. He played pretty shitty. So luckily their defense just fucked up Rodgers so bad that they were scoring for him. So I'm just saying CJ Stroud, personally, I don't really trust CJ Stroud as some people do. I just don't think he's there quite yet. Personally.
He may never be.
Yeah. Maybe he'd just be a serviceable guy. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit better of a Carson Beck.
A little bit better
Maybe.
than Carson Beck.
Who knows?
All right, moving on to the Rams at Chicago.
I'm
What are
gonna
we
go.
thinking?
I'm gonna go Rams here. I think this offense is so explosive. But they are playing Ben Johnson, so I get it. But I think Rams play Seattle. NFC Championship.
I think it's time for that nail painting, mama lap crying, curly-headed fuck to go home. All right.
God damn, dude.
Why you-
Ruthless.
Give me the
Mike,
Rams.
What did Caleb Williams do to you, bro?
Dude, you got to tell him after because he asks every podcast. Is just not getting. We've already said
You
it
never
in
tell me.
episode 12, 13, 16, 18. We probably
What
already
did
had this.
he
We'll-
do to you?
Right
dude?
after this, we're going to let you know. Before we end it, guys, I got some quick news. I'm going to shoot for y'all, and then we'll end it here. So here's a quick
Breaking
news
news.
for the NFL.
Breaking
we got
news.
some other one? Uh-oh, what happened?
The Clippers beat the Wizards.
Wow. God, fuck,
I don't even know who the Wizards are, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, dude,
Washington?
They haven't been
I know,
relevant
but-
since John Wall.
John Wall.
And who the fuck was it? Bradley Beal? I actually like that duo, but I'm not getting into it. Let's get into this NFL.
And now they got traded.
That is a weird trade.
Yeah.
But Rashid White believes
Mid-game.
the Buccaneers head coach Todd Bowles should let someone else call defense. I think it's pretty wild to say that out loud, but that's pretty cool. Linebacker Fred Warner for the 49ers is not ruled out playing Saturday against the Seahawks, just taking it day by day.
Ain't gonna be enough.
Let's see right here. And also, Aaryn said it earlier, John Harbaugh is really close to being the Giants' next head coach. And Kevin O'Connell has a lot of confidence that the Vikings defensive coordinator, Brian Flores, will stay in Minnesota. And Ravens and Lamar Jackson are working on a new contract as a cap hit spike looms. And Tomlin, we forgot to say this. Mike Tomlin's gone. Oh, I think we did say that actually. But Aaryn, do you think that was he stepped down? Did he get fired? Do you think it was time?
Yeah, dude. How long could just going 500 or more, or better keep you there? You gotta do some shit.
I actually got a photo for you. The Steelers.
He got inherited one of the greatest rosters of all time and won one Super Bowl with it. What the fuck?
I like Tomlin. All right,
I do too. I mean,
him.
I do too. I'm not gonna sit here and like shit on him, but in the aspect of like, did he deserve? Like, was it his time? Like, fuck yeah, dude. You weren't
I
doing.
think it was too.
You weren't. You were at a stalemate. You'd hit 500, and that was your accomplishment for the year.
That's true. Consistency is good until it comes to the NFL.
Until it
where you're
becomes
not moving down.
complacency.
Savant.
Dang.
Damn.
I've definitely heard that before.
I might have to write that on my wall and shit right here. I look every day I wake up, I'm like, damn, that's my dude. But funny enough for you, Trent, this is what I think it's going to interest you. So the Steelers, they will be looking for their 4th head coach since 1969.
Damn.
The consistency is crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
They've only had
they're
4
pretty good at-
coaches for the entire time my dad's been alive. That's crazy.
yeah.
Or I guess 3, technically.
Yeah, 3 right now, about to get 4, but
That's crazy.
yeah, the consistency with the Steelers coaching is pretty good, but it's
My
on
favorite
the
was
opposite side.
Cowell. Was that his last name? Cowell? The one before Mike Tomlin? Oh, my dude. Had Jerome Bettis, dude. Fuck.
I gotta look that up. Yeah, the bus at Fire, actually. Yeah, let's see.
Hines Ward, Ben Roethlisberger, Troy Polamalu, dude. Harris. That's what I'm saying. Tomlin got inherited a nasty roster. Santonio Holmes.
Yeah, Bill Cowher.
Yeah, Coward.
Yeah.
Cowher, yes. So we'll start. First off, this is for Trent to kind of visualize this in a timeline. Chuck Noll was 1969 to 1991. Bill Cowher was 1992 to 2006. And then Mike Tomlin was 2007 to 2025. Like,
That's crazy.
that's just, yeah, they've been pretty damn good. So, unless, what I got to say is, at least they're not like the damn Bengals, where they keep shitty ass coaches a lot longer than they should, you know what I'm saying? Because
Hey,
at least Tomlin is winning and going above 500. Bengals are.
Hey, I mean, but
Did Elias
at least
hurt your
what's his
feelings,
name
bro?
made a Super Bowl, bro. Homie made a Super Bowl at least.
Well, so did Tomlin. He won one.
How long ago though? You know,
Well, I mean, I would rather win one a long
What
time
was
ago
his
than
last one-
go
his-
and
never
his
lose.
win one
last
at
one
all.
was
It was the year they played the. Wasn't it the year they played the Packers?
or was it the Cardinals? It was the Cardinals his last one.
Oh, it was the Cardinals because the Packers beat them, right? Did they go twice?
I don't know. I just know the Cardinals one was with that absolutely god tier
I'm
catch by
tripping.
Santonio
Yes.
Holmes.
Yeah, I might be
Great catch
tripping.
too. Fuck, I'm over here saying Holmes had a god tier catch, but that throw was perfect.
Yeah, it was the Cardinals, by the way. You're right. 27, 23.
Larry Legend almost getting his ring, dude.
I love Fitzgerald. That's one of my favorite. He's actually tied for my number one receiver, a favorite one of all time.
Demarius Thomas.
Yeah, him and Demarius Thomas are like this. But Larry Fitzgerald, you telling me this guy had more catches than he did tackles? Or more tackles than he did drops.
Drop passes, yeah.
My bad, yes. More tackles than drop
I
passes.
got a basic bitch answer, but it's, I grew up really watching both of them. That was Randy Moss and Megatron. I got to,
That's pretty fun.
I'm not gonna seriously. I got to watch all of Moss's career, but I got to watch him on my team tear it up, bro. Made me a newfound love for him, and then just watching Megatron do everything with nothing is amazing. You turned down the brightness. I couldn't see that.
I know. I'm just saying. So Tomlin went to 2 and lost 1 and won 1 because he lost to the Packers. That was Aaron Rodgers' 1. Isn't that fun? I think we're going to end it today, though, guys. Anything else? We're going to end it real quick, and then me, Trent, and Aaryn are going to talk afterwards on why he dislikes Caleb Williams.
He hates Caleb Williams, man.
If you want to hear why, go to our Patreon and subscribe to our $5 a month.
You gotta lower that pay, dog. Nobody's giving
locker room
$5 a month.
access. $5. I'm just shooting my shot here, dude. Just
You gotta lower it to like $1.
Shit.
50 cents.
5 cents. 50 cents. Yeah.
I'd say a penny, but them worthless now. So
Yeah, they don't make
Yeah,
those
they ain't even
anymore,
making
dog.
them bitches anymore, man.
So maybe a penny, dude. Just
Maybe a penny,
Give me a penny. We got a penny on TikTok Live, so we're making some monies now,
We're
guys. We're in the
rolling
big
in it,
leagues,
dude.
yeah.
Shit.
Speaking, I'm
Dude.
just thinking of Cyberpunk when I said the big leagues. We're gonna
The
make
big
it the big
leagues.
leagues, man. Shit. Well, Aaryn,
Big
I want you
leagues
to
are
end
that
this,
way,
man.
brother.
Yep. Tell me where they should listen to or go. Just you got us.
Look at you, Trent. Shut up. Everywhere you internet. Everywhere you internet.
See y'all later. Subscribe. Thank y'all very much.
Peace out.
All right, I'm going to go pee.
My headphones, I know what I mean, man.